So in today's web dev tip, we're going to take a look at the JavaScript includes array method and see how you can use it to check whether your array contains a certain value. So let's say we've got an array and we've got a list of numbers in there. We can call the includes function on the array variable, and then we just pass it in a value, and the includes method will actually check the array and give us a true or false value depending on whether that item exists in the array or not. So for example, if I pass in 2, you can see that the output that we get is true, and if we pass in a 0, which doesn't exist in the array, then the response that we get back is false. There is also a second argument that you can pass into the includes function, which is the start position that the includes function will start searching the array from. So for example, if we say, does the array include the number 1? Yes, it does, it's true. But if we put the start position of where the includes function will start searching from as 3, for example, then that will actually be the 4th item in the array because it's a 0 indexed for the array. Then the response that we get back is false. So if you do have a need to search from a specific point of the array, then you can use that second optional argument to specify where to search in the array. So the includes function is quite nice because it does give you a straight true or false answer back, and this does actually kind of replace a previous function that was available in JavaScript called indexOf. IndexOf is obviously still available to use, but as you can see, it doesn't actually give you a true or false value back. It's giving you the actual position in the array of where the particular item is. And because 0 would be considered falsy, if you were to use that as a Boolean expression anywhere in your code, it would still fail, even though the item does exist, because 0 is falsy. So then you have to create an additional expression to check whether indexOf is actually bigger than -1, because -1 is the response it gives back when an element doesn't exist in the array. So there you go, that's it. That's the includes function in JavaScript and a quick comparison of it to the indexOf function. Make sure you stay tuned for more web dev tips.